Greeting everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to explain an episode from a sci-fi animation series of Love, Death and Robot Season 3 called Jibaro. Spoilers ahead. Stay safe and have fun. The movie starts with a group of soldiers heading into the woods to complete a mission. The main character is a deaf soldier named Jibaro, riding on the horse to the destination. They stop at the lakeside where a mysterious female creature called Siren is secretly observing them. When Jibaro went to the lakeside to drink water, he suddenly found a strange gold coin, but he did not tell anyone. At that moment, a group of soldiers and few monks are performing spiritual act, but suddenly, the female creature full of gold on her body is calling them from the lake. When the soldiers saw the jewelry, they plotted to kill the woman and steal her gold. They drew their swords and start chasing after her. Anyway, they could not control their body, seemingly get cursed by the creature's magic. They seem to follow the woman dance, and with their sharp swords in hand, they are killing each other horribly. Her loud screams were also heard to the horses, causing the riders to lose control, which make them fall into the bottom of the lake, drowning dead altogether. This makes Siren feel so happy. Except for Jibaro, because he can't hear her voice, siren magic has no effect on him at all. This makes Siren feel so confused whether there is something wrong with her throat or not. For Jibaro, when he notices all of his friends are missing, he gets panicked, so he rides the horse into the woods. But because he is so rushed, he accidentally gets his head hit with the tree and falls in consciousness. Meanwhile, Siren develops a feeling for him after seeing his resistance to her power. Then she goes into the water and continues following him. Later, when Jibaro wakes up seeing his horse get stuck with the tree, he walks to the nearby river to drink some water. When the sun is down, he walked to the forest and found a place to rest for a night. At midnight, while he is sleeping, Siren walks out of the water and performs her usual move. After that, she walked slowly and silently to him. Her eyes are very impressed with the man in front of her. He is the only one who makes her unable to resist her sensuality. She couldn't help herself from falling in love with Jibaro. Then she hugs the man and falls asleep. In the morning, when Jibaro wakes up, he saw a strange girl sleeping with him. Anyway, Siren tried to run away from him. He tried to grab her hand, but only got some pieces of gold instead. As this man is a gold lover, the golden amour around the girl's body gives him courage to chase after her. He ran after her, crossing the river and many other obstacles. Meanwhile, Siren is thinking that the man is falling in love with her, so she tries her best to grab his attention. Finally, they both meet each other on a platform of the waterfall. Siren performs her sexy dance to seduce the man while Jibaro is grabbing some coins from her body, making some drop of blood, but the girl does not notice at all. She kisses the man's lips and her kiss makes the man get injured. This action is clear evidence of love that the female lead wants to take the initiative with Jibaro. It was at this time that Jibaro revealed his true intentions by hitting her head to the rock, and start removing all the gold rings from her body by cruelly murdering her. As a result, he shoved her down to a very steep waterfall. He then quickly packed the treasure in a bag and fled away. But what he did not expect is that Siren's body was brought to her original lake and it sank deeply into the water. Suddenly, the blue color of the water surface became dyed red with blood. It seems like the rivers are enchanted with Siren's blood. The red liquid was spread to the upstream of the rivers to every corner of the water arms. Whereas, on the way, Jibaro is holding his gold into the forest to escape. A while later, he is thirsty. So, he decides to drink some water in the stream nearby. Without noticing anything, he accidentally drank the bloody water and falls in consciousness. Few hours later, when he wakes up, something strange happens to him. He is able to hear sounds from everywhere, even the sounds of wildlife. Surely, Siren's blood has miraculous healing powers. It gives him the ability to talk and to hear back. Because this is the new experience for him, then it makes him feel so confused and afraid at the same time. He accidentally runs back to the lake and blacks out again. On the other hand, Siren gains her life back. She gets out of the lake and performs her usual dance. But when she examines on her body, which was devoid of gold, she starts to falls in the deep regret and cries. However, when she sees Jibaro, the man who betrayed her pure love, she starts to attack him by using her magic voice. This time, Jibaro could not resist this magic because he could hear it now. The painful cry of Sirens finally able to trick Jibaro to walk towards the center of the lake. At the end, Jibaro falls into the bottom of the lake and becomes food for Siren as thousands of men down there, and the story ends right here. This is the beautiful story, and in my opinion, it is the best episode of Love, Death, and Robots Season 3. Siren chases for Hibaro's love for his special power, and this fake love causes her to deceive everything. And for Jibaro, who is not able to understand love and loves outside property rather than the actual woman, he finally gets his death punishment from Siren. That is just my idea. Feel free to share your ideas in the comment section below. I hope you liked my explained, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you can watch more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching.